Today we are going to be installing and telling you everything that you need to know about this 2-in-1 shower head that the company sent to me. You can see it comes in this really nice box here, and it has really clear instructions on how to install this, but I'm going to be walking through the entire process right now. I want to highlight just how big of a shower head this is. This thing is going to be awesome. You can see when you pull this out, a very large shower head. You have a second shower head, kind of like a handheld shower head, that you can install that we're going to end up hanging probably right here or something like that. Inside of the box as well, you of course have everything that you need in order to get this thing installed. So you have a nice long hose here, and then you have the little holders for the shower head. It looks like it actually comes with 2 holders, which is nice. So you have this one, and then you have a second one as well that maybe just is kind of like a backup if you need it. And then you do have some Teflon tape here for actually wrapping around the shower head. And then it does come, of course, with the T-valve here to install that. So I'm gonna go through and get this thing all installed. You can see I already have my old shower head taken off. So now we're gonna go on to the next step. And you can see they make this super easy for you with this tape around here. You can see this yellow, it says to connect to the shower arm. So that is where we're gonna be installing this. So I'm just gonna take this off here, so we know now that is where it goes. And we're going to screw this to the actual shower arm here. And step 2 is to connect this red here to the red, and once again we can take this tape off. Next we're going to grab the hose here. You can see the washer is already installed on that, and these are both the same size on each side, so you can take whatever side you want and screw this to the bottom here. And then you can grab the second shower head, the smaller kind of head here, and screw this in to the bottom of the hose. What's really nice is you have this then little holder for the second shower head, so it's not just like hanging on the floor or anything like that. You can see the way this works is it just kind of rests in there just like this. There's a nice little thing that shows you which way is up. This is a really strong adhesive, so what you want to do is first clean the surface that you're going to be putting on. So I already went through and did that, and then all you need to do is take this part off here, and then this just goes right onto your shower, just like that, to hold it. Now, you will usually want to wait till probably 24 hours before you actually put this thing on to make sure the hold's good enough, but you can see right from the beginning, it has a really strong hold there. But like I said, usually wait a little bit more time before you put the shower head on that. And congratulations, your shower is now all installed. Now, before we go through and turn this thing on and show you more of the settings, I do want to show you some of the settings before that. So the first thing is with this shower head, you can see there are different settings that you can go through, and I'll show you what that does in a minute. But then with both of these shower heads, they both have filters in them, which is really nice. And in order to change out the filters, you just screw this this way, and then you can see that gives you access to the filter that you can change out right there. So there's the filter that you can change out. And what's cool about this is what these numbers are is they allow you to switch to the month that you change the filter. So say that I change this in November, I can put it to November. That way in 6 months, when time comes, I can be like, oh yeah, when was the last time I changed out that shower filter? And it's just right there on the shower. Oh, it was in November, so it's time to change out that filter, which is, I think, a cool little feature. And then on top of that, you have this little knob right here, which allows you to switch the pressure between this shower and this one right here. So I'll show you that. We'll turn this thing all on, make sure that we don't have any leaks or anything like that, and show you that functionality. Okay, so you can see we have this thing all up and running. There's no leaks or anything like that. If you see any leaks in any of these joints, just be sure to put maybe a little bit more Teflon tape in there and tighten it up a little bit. Besides that, you should be ready to go. You can see right now all of the water is coming out of the top right here, this top shower head. You can move this around, so you can see it does have the ball joint, so you can put this whatever direction you're wanting it to. It's nice and kind of a big surface area of water, which is nice. And then here, this is where you can adjust the water pressure going to here and to here. So if I wanted to change this, I can switch it over, and you can see now the water is coming out to the shower head here. It's actually going out of both. And then if I click it again, all of the water will come to this one right here. So you have that optionality. You can either run from both shower heads or one shower head. Of course, when you're running to both, there's going to be less water pressure. But you can see with this one, you can change some of the settings here. So there is more of a kind of using the entire surface of the shower head. And then you have this setting. I think there's like 6 or so settings on this thing. Kind of a more high pressure, a jet setting, more of a jet. And then this actually stops the water from coming to it. And then here on the top as well, you have a little button that allows you to have the jet stream. So you can see that gives you a ton of pressure, which is nice for cleaning out the shower or using all sorts of different things. It comes right out there at the top. So be careful when you are using that to make sure that you're pointing it the right direction. But very happy with this thing. You can see it's very easy to use and navigate. So now I can just turn this over here and then slip it that way. But very happy with this shower head. Hopefully that's helpful for you if you are interested in getting a shower head like this.